If you want easier weight loss that will make you healthier and more energetic in the process, you need to cut out grains from your diet. Not only are they inflammatory, but they have various negative health effects that I will talk more about in a minute. But first, what are those grains that you need to eliminate from your diet? They are wheat and all wheat-related products, such as breads and pasta and bakery products, corn and all corn-containing products, such as tortillas and cornflakes, oatmeal and anything that contains oats, such as some brands of granola bars and biscuits, rice and related products such as rice cakes, quinoa, which has recently been pushed as a healthier grain option, millet, which is really bird food but also is widely consumed in developing countries throughout Africa and Asia, barley, rye, and sorghum. And before I dive into the real negative health consequences of eating these grains, I will quote an important part from Dr. Lauren Cordain's brilliant scientific article called "Cereals: A Double-Edged Sword" that he authored back in 1999 before it was even cool to be grain-free. He said, and I quote, "It's important to know that whenever cereal or grain-based diets were first adopted as a staple food, replacing the primarily animal-based diets of hunter-gatherers, there was a characteristic reduction in stature, an increase in infant mortality, a reduction in lifespan, an increased incidence of infectious diseases, an increase in iron deficiency anemia, an increased incidence of osteomalacia, porotic hyperostosis, and other bone mineral disorders, and an increase in the number of dental caries and animal defects. Human populations from around the earth and from differing time periods, as they made the transition from hunter-gatherers to farmers, there was an overall decline in both the quality and quantity of life." I will link this important paper that has all the scientific references in the description box below. Furthermore, a problem with all the above-mentioned grains is that they will introduce large amounts of carbohydrates into your diet. That is a real problem given that 75% of the population doesn't tolerate carbohydrates very well because we evolved eating a ketogenic diet for 99.99% of our existence as a species here on Earth. Even when we're born, we are on a ketogenic diet as breast milk is a ketogenic food. Watch this video for more information. In addition, to learn more about how you can determine your level of tolerance for carbohydrates, check out this video I filmed on the topic. In addition, grains contain anti-nutrients. Those are chemicals that plants produce as a self-defense mechanism, and they interfere with the digestion, absorption, and functioning of important nutrients humans need for optimal health. Anti-nutrients are actually found not only in grains, but also in vegetables. To learn more about which veggies are doing you more harm than good, make sure you watch this video. Now, some of the anti-nutrients that have been found in grains include the following chemicals: alkyl resorcinols, alpha amylase inhibitors, protease inhibitors, and lectins. All of the above-mentioned anti-nutrients have been shown to cause more harm than good in human beings. I also want to emphasize a specific type of anti-nutrient found in wheat called gluten. I'm sure you've heard of gluten and why a lot of people are concerned about it in the human food supply. You see, gluten stimulates the release of a protein called zonulin, which directly pries open the tight junctions that hold together the cells lining your small intestines. When that happens, you officially have intestinal permeability, which is just the scientific name for what we commonly refer to as leaky gut. Having leaky gut is the root cause for almost all inflammatory autoimmune conditions, from psoriasis and eczema to arthritis and hypothyroidism. So as you can see, if you want to lose weight in a healthy way that will actually make you feel better as you slim down, then eliminating grains is an important step that you can take. By doing that, inflammation levels will go down, your autoimmune symptoms will improve, and most importantly, you will experience greater mental clarity and energy levels. To learn more about all the other things you can also do to increase energy levels, make sure you watch this video that I will also link in the description box below. I hope you liked this video, and if you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so YouTube alerts you the very next time I post a new video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.